All right, we're headed clear the hell to Buffalo, New York on a trip this week. Today we're stopping at Michigan City, Indiana. Our first stop, we're just outside Davenport, gonna grab some lunch here quick, see where the hell we need to go and go from there. Good morning so far, enjoying our trip. What's up everybody, we're just west of Joliet, Illinois, taking a quick break. It is hot out, seriously, like 95 degrees. Just taking a quick break, back on the road, about an hour, 40 minutes it looks like till we're back at our hotel. Hopefully check in, drop some shit off, and then go check out these sand dunes. All right, we just checked in Michigan City. It is hot out, like exhaustingly hot. About overheated on a bike. We actually got stuck for what, 50 miles probably, would you say? Yeah. Outside of Chicago. It was terrible. Apparently, if someone merges in Indiana, everyone just stops. Like the whole freeway stops when it has a turn signal on up ahead. I think we're going to be looking for a different route on the way back. That was unnecessary. So we're outside of the North Indiana Public Service Company. Big question today is, what does a public service company do? What do they provide? What are they to anything, I guess? Why do we have a public service company here? This warehouse thing.
Okay, so we arrived at Michigan City, Indiana. The ride was pretty nice until we hit traffic, and then the traffic was out of nowhere. We actually got stuck for like 50 miles and it was really hot. And finally cooled down. It turned out okay, and now I'm walking toward a power plant. Okay, so we are going toward the nuclear power plant, and then I saw Brand's Supply Outlet store. There's a sign here that says Raw Bar for Brand's Old Fashioned. Feed Pet Wildlife Emporium. Okay. Huh? What the fuck does that mean?
Some little groms here. Someone's having a good time. We're at Scenic Lake, Michigan in Michigan City, Indiana. There's a shit ton of lake gulls. I just want to point out, Crystal mentioned this, we're at the beach, I'm wearing like jeans and motorcycle stuff. I'm just like this dopey idiot over here. So we're in Michigan City. We're next to this weird public building that possibly is a nuclear reactor, possibly Dr. Evil's lair, we don't know. And a lighthouse, it's nice and friendly. Boats and hoes! We're one day in, 375 miles down. Pretty good day, albeit this is seriously one of the hottest days I've ridden in a long while. Some unnecessary traffic outside of Chicago. That was just seriously unnecessary. But on the plus side, we did see a lighthouse at Lake Michigan. That was pretty cool. We did see Lake Michigan, again, an angle I've never seen. I've just seen it briefly from Navy Pier in Chicago, so that was pretty cool. It's a pretty epic lake. Pretty good ride all in all. Just in Ohio. We're headed to Cleveland, Ohio today. We're going to check out the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Looking forward to that. And I'm on a good ride so far. A hell of a lot cooler today. Left a little bit earlier, so just having a pretty good ride. Enjoying it so far. All right, I'm here with Prison Crystal. We're on our way to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We're going to try and break out of this joint. I think that's pretty rock and roll. Oh, damn it, there's time for motorcycle parking. All right, I think we're done for the day. We drove from Indiana, Michigan City, Lake Michigan, and now we're in Cleveland. It was another hot day, a lot shorter riding. We did go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That was kind of cool to see a bunch of stuff. It was about $30 to get in. It was okay. It's probably worth the $30, but there's probably other museums out there that you can see a few more things, make it a little bit better. I'd probably recommend those, like the Cash Museum, the Grand Ole Opry, the Ryman Theater. That was a lot cooler. But it was cool to see, nonetheless, all these, like the Jimi Hendrix Flying V and some stuff like that. That was pretty cool, so I'm going to call it a night. All right, we made it to Niagara Falls. We're going kind of in that direction. It's pretty cool to think that we're like a mile or so from Canada. So we've been from Des Moines, like a mile from Canada. I'm going to do this Maid of the Mist tour, see these falls. I don't know. Never been here, obviously. All right, I'm here at the Rapids, Niagara Falls. Alright, that's the Niagara Falls right there. And over there is Canada. They have our bacon. Alright, we're at the Maid of the Mist Tours. You might know this is the place that Jim and Pam actually got married on The Office. But we're doing it. We're going to do this boat ride. We're going to go right up into the falls, I guess. Well, I assume. We better go to the damn falls. We got rain suits on. We got sunglasses.
Should I wear my mask? It's probably white, isn't it?
I don't know, I don't have one.
Oh, no, take your time. Just get over there, and the boat is down here. Ben went up into the falls to take closer pictures. I just took off my poncho. He had all of his motorcycle rain gear on. I took mine off and changed into something lighter because it's hot out. Down here it's windy and freezing, so I wish I had kept the poncho. But he is up there taking pictures in his rain boots. I changed into something different, so I'm going to state that the two smelliest states so far are Nebraska and Ohio. Ohio smelled like dirty diapers the entire time. Nebraska smelled like I just lost a piece of the give me a minute. The easiest state to drive in is Nebraska, however, because nobody's there. Indiana's weird, but I would go back because of the Michigan city. It's really quite nice. And then driving through Pennsylvania, it's okay, but I really like New York so far. It's really nice. Yeah, Ben has a ways to go. Let me see, I'll get a little closer here. So he's going clear up there. He has more energy than I do. Oh, I see him. He's still climbing. Oh my god, that's a lot of stairs. Wow. Yeah, so he's up there, and I'm just staying down here and taking pictures and catching up on vlogging because he's really good about it. I've been too tired at night and don't want to deal with it, so I'm just doing it now. Three Sisters Island. Here's the shot here. There's a lot of little waterfalls, so it's a little loud back here. Sorry about that. There's some over here. As you can see, there's some trails down in the grass here. I just saw some ladies down in there trying to get good pictures. I'm not going to do it. I have terrible luck. I just trip and fall into it. Quite the view.
Alright, we're still up in Niagara Falls. Kind of seeing the top of where all this flows down to. It's some 1,600 feet straight down from here. So just kind of checking that out. I'll do a little hiking. I think we're going to jump on the trolley here soon. We did the Maid of the Mist, Mist of the Maid, whatever that is. We did that already, and now we're looking to do something different. So sit down for a bit, jump on this trolley, I don't know, half hour, and then we'll be headed to the hotel most likely. We've got this really classy buffalo here in Buffalo, New York. It's wearing a top hat, a suit, and a tie. It'll be Sir Buffalo to you.
So the five Sullivan brothers from Iowa, I believe Cedar Falls area, Waterloo, were on this. So very cool. Little Heritage, Iowa. The guy asked where we were from, and we told him, and that was pretty exciting for him. He said the Sullivan daughter is still alive and comes down here and helps. Right now, she's donated some money to get some of the zebra barnacles off of the ship to help because it's listing to one side. The bottom has holes in it. You know, these weren't built to last per se. They just shipped them out as fast as they could. So as you can see here, there's a red hose that's basically trying to get the water out as fast as it's coming in. Yeah, it's coming out of there. So they're just trying to keep it afloat. They're going to start working on it next month. I believe they're going to have about 5 divers come in and start working on the base of this boat so that it doesn't sink. And they were not painted or coated or anything, so they rust and they fall apart. So they're just trying to keep it going.
We're basically in Buffalo in their Naval Museum. It's pretty cool because there's giant ass boats and we're still inland. Alright, we're in the radio and communication areas. I don't know if I can show how small it is, but it's about a 3 foot by 4 foot square. They probably stuffed multiple people in here. It's pretty damn small and hot. I don't think they probably had air conditioning in the 40s either.
Here, give them an estimate. I'm almost 6 foot, and you do have to step up. So there would be a lot of ducking on my part. Even this door, it is very cramped, and I am very tall. So there's a door here and a door here. I couldn't even imagine being in here with more than just me.
Right. Right.
Very claustrophobic.
Terrible.
And this isn't even a submarine.
No, it's not.
It's a boat.
Yeah, this is a boat. So we'll show you as we walk out just how close it is here.
And also I have wide shoulders, so it's not very friendly for people who are clumsy.
Right. Representing Iowa, through the hell in Buffalo, New York, on a giant boat.
How do you like it so far, Ben? The USS Sullivan.
It's different. I've never seen a boat this big. Alright, so we haven't been home for about a week. We're gonna see what our cats are like when we get home, so. Hello, guys? Is there anybody here?
Just. Well,
No. Hello, the kitten.
do you even care? I didn't even notice you were gone. Actually. Do you want to see?
Buddy!
Alfred's.
Buddy!
She's the baby.
Hello, bud.
Oh, you're pop.
Alright, so we just got back from our trip. 1,822 miles in 6 days here. Got my trip 2. Reset this at the gas station. And this is just getting back to my driveway. So 1,822 miles, 6 days.